y'all, it's Trey, good to see you again, and I'm ready for another Diana Ankudinova performance. Today I'm going to be watching her performance of the song Vorona or Crow from the TV competition show ShowMaskGoOn. Now, if you're new here, or if you're Russian, you might be wondering, how is this American boy going to react to this song that he probably will not understand? Will he do it justice? And let me tell you, I also have those concerns. I've done my best to research this song before I dive into it and watch the performance. So let me tell you a little bit about the perspective that I am approaching this performance with, okay? So I have listened to and watched the music video for the original song, Vorona by Linda. Came out in 1996. It's from her best-selling album, which I've heard was a huge success over in Russia. I know that Linda is an ethno-rock singer, which was a subgenre that I did not know existed. Cool! I like learning new things. The song Vorona, or Crow, seems to me to be a song about going against the status quo, not blending in with the culture. If you see something that you don't think is right, I've did a little bit of research on crows as spiritual omens, and what a lot of people think they represent. Crows, to a lot of people, mean that they're a sign of change, or something about to happen, whether good or bad. A lot of people think that they're symbols of death. A lot of people think that they are symbols of financial gain. A lot of people think that they're symbols of health problems to come, so they always seem to indicate change. The music video for Linda's original song is very avant-garde, very industrial feeling kind of, but also like, I don't know, it gives me Chernobyl vibes. So that should probably give you a little bit of an idea about how I'm going to be approaching this performance by Diana. And if you have anything to contribute to the conversation, I invite you to add something in the comments that I might read. I do go through even the comments that aren't in English and do my best with like a Google Translate to really see, because, people who are closer to the culture than I am will have probably some more insight to say. But this is just, it's been requested, so I'm going to react to it, and I expect to enjoy it. So, without further ado, let's dive right into this reaction video. I always love this set design. Come on, costume design. Oh, wait! You have a bunch of backup dancers dressed as black crows, right? And then you have Diana in white. Someone in a comment on an earlier video told me that like a black swan is the equivalent to a white crow in this culture. Black swans or white crows are kind of outsiders, people who are outcast for thinking differently or looking differently. And so it's really interesting that Diana has here this, the tilted stage, and then her costume is so different from all of the backup dancers. She's setting herself apart. This is fabulous! Whoa. I have to say that I really appreciate about that section. She took the section where Linda also vocalizes in her song, and she did it a little bit differently. She did it a little bit differently, like added a couple of notes in the repetition, but it's fresh. It feels so different. Good grief, I can't get over the stage production of the show. Uh-huh. Wow. Yes. Hey, hey. I love the choreo. Wow. Beautiful. Yes! That was fabulous! Oh, that was fabulous! She started out so light and fluttery, and then she put all of the power behind her voice. There was that amazing, I don't know if that's a ululation, but the way what she did before she changed over to vibrato, it is fabulous to me. The more I watch Gianna perform, the more I start to pick up on like I can't count on two hands all of the different techniques that she is showing off with her voice, all of the different skills that she is able to demonstrate. Oh, it's fabulous, fabulous. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Yes. Oh, I love that head tick. She was in command with that performance. Ooh, let's discuss it now. I love that Gianna makes pop-ish music sound like it's not pop. It's very, very different. Maybe it's also that I'm not of the culture that this song comes from, but it does not sound like a pop song when Gianna sings it. I mean, I've heard the original. That didn't sound like a pop song, but it sounded even less like a pop song when Gianna sings it, because she's so technical, and it's a marvel from someone her age. Like, as someone who is older than her, I'm sitting here and going, oh my, what am I? Okay. The formations that these bird dancers, were in was the moments where they would break away from her, the moments where they would swarm around her again. There was tension, there was conflict between Gianna and the group of black feathered dancers. And I thought that that was an amazing way to express what I guess is the message of the song, of not wanting to fit in with the crowd, wanting to do something different, which is a great theme choice for a song in a competition. That's awesome. This song was also a great choice because she vocally does not sound like the original. Even in the spot where it's like, it's really easy with those more pop songs that have some spaces where it's kind of like nonsense lyrics to just kind of go, this is just easy and casual, but she did something different. She made those parts of the song mean something just as much as they mean something on the original. And that is good work. Also, a really interesting progression of the staging for this song, okay? So we have this tilted set piece, right? That she starts at the bottom of while the other birds are in their formation all the way up to the top. As the song progresses, she moves further up the piece and breaks the formation a few times. And then by the end of the song, she has reached the top, And the birds have come back together, and she is now at, I guess, the head of the formation. So we have a beginning, middle, and end, physically and storytelling wise. That's also really, really cool. I want to know how much of this Diana comes up with and how much of this is stuff that she's directed to do, because whoever her team is, or however much of it is hers, we got a great thing going on here. So I think what I am seeing is that this white crow image is very similar to a black swan or a black sheep image, where it's the odd person out and they're choosing what to make of that difference in themselves. And here we see Diana making the choice to ascend, to move on to better things, and really to claim her spot at the front of the group. That's a fun image to think about when you think about a competition show, right? Wow, she's fabulous. This was an amazing performance. I had some questions when I first heard the song by Linda, but with Diana, I'm solid. Like, I'm sold. I like the song a lot in her voice. That's just how you do it with a memorable performance like that, all right? The more performances I see from this show, the more I go, this is what makes a winner. And I really think that in each of her performances, she really set herself apart. Whether it's with the storytelling, the staging, or any of really the various elements that go into each of these performances, she really stands out and sets herself apart from everyone else on stage. It is watching a star not just be born, because the star was born a long time ago. We are watching the star grow bigger and brighter, and it's just a question of how bright she is going to shine at this point. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Send me more stuff to react to, and I will see y'all again very soon. Bye!